All right, things are sounding good. Glad you're able to pull off the goal tempos there, and we'll talk about the chord progression stuff at the end of this. But yeah, I did listen to like what you were doing is good. An excellent approach on how you were getting those two shapes down. Yeah, metronoming up, using the metronome to build up the little embellishment stuff there at the beginning. Absolutely. You might have to just pick your own rhythm though, because I went and listened to it and it sounds very free form in terms of how it's played. Tried to look up a live version. I didn't see anything. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. But yeah, listening to it, it starts off like slow and then all of a sudden it speeds up. I'm not hearing a downbeat anywhere. So maybe I just need to get more familiar with it, but no downbeats like jumps out at me right away. Um, yeah, let's demo the new stuff. So a couple ideas here. Um, and if you need to work this up as eighth notes first, that's totally fine. But basically, we got here starting off with some picking, or yeah, a little bit of picking legato as well. So I got like this pentatonic thing to begin with. You're gonna tap, slide. Oh, we're not supposed to slide back to that. That's supposed to be a pull off. Hold on. There, I think that's correct now. Okay, so yeah. Tap, slide, pull off, hammer on. And then starting the next bar, pull off, hammer, hammer, pull, pick, pull, slide, hammer, hammer, tap, slide. So this would be a great one to split in half. So obviously if you do the second bar on its own, you're not going to start with the pull off, just start with the pick. All right, so here's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I played that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Oop, wrong note. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 50. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I hit that note? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so no need to get to 180 on this. I just wanted to introduce another idea you can do with tapping, throwing in the slide there. So we go into something that's picked. Start throwing in some slides with the tapping. So just get where you can with it. No real speed goal on this one. Just try and do better each day. That's really it. And same kind of thing with this. So this one, I really thinking on like how can I best do like the subdivisions on this. And this feels like it makes the most sense. Like every time you do a tap, it's on the beat. Which means working it as eighth notes at first, it's not going to work so well. Because, as you see, every second and fourth beat, you have 5 notes per click. So if, starting at 60 with the way it's written feels like it's too much, uh, start it slower. That's fine. And maybe just do half of it. Go up in less than fives, like going up in twos or ones. Ones are always great. And so basically, we got the tap, pull off, hammer, hammer, tap, slide, and then pull off, pull off, pull off. And I just realized I put this note in the wrong spot. Goodness. I'm making all kinds of mistakes in my tab today. So yeah, where you left off there, that's where you're gonna tap again. So tap, pull, hammer, hammer, tap, slide, pull off, pull off, pull off, tap, pull off, hammer, hammer, tap, slide, pull off, pull off, pull off. And then you can just tap again there and finish practicing just the one time through. That's totally fine. You can work it up like that. Or you can also just work on the second half where you slide to the end note or the resolve notes. I guess you could work it up as eighth notes. How would that feel? I almost did it as triplets, but that was a really weird feel, and like how you have to space the notes with the tapping and everything is just like, this actually makes it easier. So if you did eighth notes, let's see, I haven't tried that yet. Yeah. So if you need to, you can work that up as eighth notes for sure. That works okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just everything has to be eighth notes if you do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, as it's written, I'll start this one at 50 since I mentioned that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it seems a little off on like the 5 notes per click parts, I wouldn't worry about that so much. It's going to fix itself as you go faster because you're going to have less time for like rhythmic inconsistencies. The main thing is get the tapped note on the downbeat and then put the rest in there where they belong. So it's going to be a weird thing at first for anyone who's not used to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure you hear all the notes. That's important. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one you can definitely go faster, more easily than the previous one. But yeah, it's kind of a... add an interesting sound. Throwing in those slides there. It's not a very common thing. You don't hear that very often. So you can come up with some pretty interesting stuff throwing in those slides with the tap. So yeah, chords. Again, you were definitely doing it the right way. Working on hitting those changes the way that you did. Yeah, and yes, you were correct. So when you have something ringing out for 2 beats, that's the half note. And then when it rings out for just the 1 beat, that is the quarter note. I'm gonna have to reference your video again here real quick. Where you had this. First I was thinking, oh, let's hold that first chord like that, but then or no, this one. But then with the actual that note there. I was wondering, like, maybe you should hold it with your thumb. That felt... What the heck was the next one? It was, yeah, but the thumb on that just felt weird. I mean, you could technically do that. So that's something you could try if you wanted. Of course, then you have to get used to that. But it's probably not necessary. Yeah. Gotta keep remembering what the heck it is. Right, no, bar it. Yeah. And yeah, it was something like that, right? Let me look again.
Not much faster. 4, 6, 4. So, and then the other chord, E string 8th fret, D string 7th fret, G string 8th fret, and B string 9th fret. And with this note, you go to 7th fret. So
that's a good rhythm right there that you did. Yeah. So working it up like that, definitely. Now, if just the transition after that initial little melody or embellishment there, if you need to work on just that, work on that. Make sure you can do that first. And 1 and 2. So definitely like a triplet feel you got there. Bum, 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 bum. Just work on that first. Make sure you can get that. Damn it. Seems kind of like an upbeat thing there too. So yeah, working on it like that would be fine. Let's see. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that down first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can do that, then add in that next note. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And yeah, so you're on the right track there, and just work that up to a tempo you're happy with. Again, listening to the album or the recording that you sent, and I couldn't find any live version of it. It's again, it seems like a very free form kind of thing. So kind of make it your own. I think that would be fine. I don't know. Are there any other recordings that you found of it? Um, yeah, I think that's about it. All right. I hope that helps. Any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again in your new videos.